Tell me what makes you great as a doula.
Well, one thing I think my sense of humor. I enjoy laughing and finding humor in things throughout life, and I think that helps to set moms and their families at ease. Also, as a psychotherapist for so many years, I have an understanding of mood disorders, anxiety disorders, and I'm able to understand the ups and downs that women go through in the birthing and postpartum doula process. Also, I trained as a chef some years ago, and I love to be able to cook for my families and help to nourish them directly in that way.
Why did you become a doula?
I have been working as a nanny for a number of years, and it just seemed like a logical next step to work with younger families, folks who are closer to the postpartum period, and to support them. I have worked with all age groups through my professional career. As a psychotherapist, I've worked with adults, I've worked with elders as a music performer and as a yoga teacher. My parents came to live with me 4 years ago. And I like having a professional life in which I get to work with all of humanity.
Laura's unique background.
In many ways, I have a pretty unique life. And as a result, I think that I'm able to appreciate the uniqueness of each of the families that I work with. I'm a transgender woman, and that has its own experiences. People are constantly trying to understand me and relate to me. And as a result, I think it's made me particularly able to understand other people and to have empathy for their situations in life. Also, I'm the child of immigrant Ukrainians, and I know what it's like to come from another culture and try to fit in. So there are a number of communities that I think I would be particularly helpful with, including, of course, the LGBTQ communities, but anybody who is new to this country themselves or whose family has immigrant background, I understand those issues.
What are you like as a doula?
Um, I think at age 58, one of the things that I bring to being a doula is life experience and maturity. I've been told that I'm a good teacher, and it's something that I really enjoy doing. And as doulas, especially postpartum doulas, a lot of what we do is to convey information to our clients. Also, I'm a patient teacher, so I go at the other person's tempo. And this probably will seem corny, but the name of our doula services is Calm and Confident, and it really has come to have more meaning to me as I've been a doula, and I realized that people do see me as calm and confident.
How do you see your role as a postpartum doula?
Though as postpartum doulas, we're primarily attending to the birthing parent and the infant, I see my role really as being for the whole family. The non-birthing parent can get overlooked sometimes in the process, and I always make a point to ask them how they're doing and to keep in touch with them. And in just a recent interview, a family was asking me about their dog and how I'd be able to support their dog in this transition. So it just really reminds me how so many are impacted. And in a big way, I think I'm serving the larger community, because if I can get moms and children off to a good start, it's going to create a better society.
What sorts of things do you do during a typical postpartum shift?
Well, the first thing I do is I try to find the family members and see what their experience has been overnight. if they need perhaps to sleep, I can help to take one or more of the children in the case of twins. And another thing that I sometimes do if it's a morning shift is I'll offer to make breakfast for the family. It's too common that postpartum families don't have the time to fix themselves nourishing meals. And I like to think of myself as a self-starter. I don't always just wait for somebody to tell me what to do, but I try to look around and see what needs doing. So I might just go into the kitchen and start washing dishes or loading a dishwasher, open the fridge, and think about how I can take what's available and make a good meal. Or just go down and start putting loads of laundry in or folding laundry that's already been done.